Hey everybody, it's Matthew with My Magical Disney Shopper. We are back at the Orlando Vineland Premium Outlet Mall to give you another tour of the Disney Character Warehouse. Now it's been a month since we've been here and we've done a bunch of other videos since then, so be sure to check those out. The links for those videos are going to be in the description for like the Creation Shop, the Walt Disney World 50th merchandise, all that good stuff. But right now, we're here to find some really stellar deals, so let's go check out the store. Okay, we are inside the store. There was no wait again today, and looks like we get some Dooney and Burke purses back in the Character Warehouse, which we haven't seen in quite a while. And it's like these World of Pixar bags. So we've got these purses here. They were $198 and they are going for $130 now. So check that out. They've got a bunch of them. Now you can only do one per guest per design per day with the Doonies. Otherwise it's two per person for every other style of merch. And then they've got the shoulder bag here. This was $268 and is going for $199. So check that out. That's pretty cool. We used to see a bit of a larger discounts on these until the recent supply chain shortages and all that stuff came along. So still a pretty good discount on these. These are $130, so they're what, almost $70 off. And then these were $268, so those are about $60 off. So that's a pretty good deal. They also have the balloon Dooney bag here, but it is full retail. It was $199. It is still $199. So not a too terribly discounted deal, but still, if you're into the bag and you want one, you know, they get harder and harder to find the longer they've been out. So it's one of those things. You see something you love from Disney, it might end up at the Character Warehouse, but in all honesty, you should probably buy it. So they've got these card holders here that have been here for quite a while. They are $12.99. They were $14.99, so just a slight little discount on that. And then they also have the windbreaker jacket to go with it. Was $49.99 going for $34.99. So it looks like that's gone up in price just a little bit. On the other side here, we've got a few ink and paint items left. There's also a display of ink and paint items that we'll take a look at here, but they've got that zip-up hooded sweatshirt, which we've loved so much, goes for $40, was $64.99. So, you know, $25 off. That's pretty good. And then they've got Pinocchio and these Dumbo paint sets here. These little punch-out wooden puzzles that you can put together. That's what it looks like when it's all done, and they've got paint that goes with it. They were $24.99 and they're going for $14.99. So once again, we've got Pinocchio, and it looks like all we have is Pinocchio. Now they said they had Dumbo, but I don't see Dumbo, so that's unfortunate. But looking over here, we've got a big little spindle of Spirit jerseys. Now we are seeing Disneyland and Disney World Spirit jerseys here. So here we have the black with the bronze Disneyland, and these are going for $44.99. And it is worth noting that Spirit jerseys in the parks are going up in price. We've seen them as high as $74 or $79.99 for some styles, especially the newer styles. They were originally $69.99. So I think that's part of why we're seeing the price increase here at the Character Warehouse, but here's the different styles they have. Now this one is a Disney World one. It's the ink and paint one, and each one of these is a little bit different. As you can see, Mickey's moved closer to the neckline on that one. So that's pretty cool. We like that. And we've got a whole bunch of sizes here. We've got a largest, which is, you know, actually surprising because usually we only see like extra smalls and stuff. So good to see some larges pop out here at the Character Warehouse for everyone to find. See lots of extra smalls still. And then we have a bunch of mediums. Very rarely see mediums here, but this is like a coral color Disneyland Resort Spirit jersey. Once again, $44.99 for all the Spirit jerseys. So those are the three styles that they have. We might see some other ones as we continue to walk around, but I'm not going to hold my breath because I think that's all they've got right now. We've got some leggings. Usually we see a lot more leggings in this. And there's one other section that's got some, but for right now we've got the balloon leggings. These go for $19.99. Just seeing mediums in that. And then we've got the ear hat. We got extra large mediums. Those are also $19.99. They were $40 in the parks. Those are right at 50% off. Once again, pretty good deal. And the castle leggings, we got larges and extra smalls going for $19.99. Few little bits of jewelry here. We have the Yoohoo Jewelry, the Sally necklace, and the no prints needed, and that does come as a dual set. It's kind of like one of those one for me, one for my best friend kind of thing, so you can give one away, which I think is really cool. Then we got these princess stationery kits going for $14.99. They were $24.99, and these are those little art kits that come with a bunch of colored pencils and pens and markers and stuff like that for school, which is pretty cool. And then here are those necklaces hanging up. The Yoohoo necklace was $14.99. I don't see the discounted price, $5.99 for Yoohoo necklace. And the no prints necklace goes for $7.99. It was $20 in the park, so that's a pretty good deal there. And the Sally necklace down below going for $4.99 was $14.99. You can see they got a whole bunch of those. We've got some rainbow patches over here and the baseball hat. The baseball hat does have ears on it. As you can see, it's got those rainbow ears for $9.99. And then we've got lots of patches going for $3.99. Those were $9.99. Over here, still a lot of the ABC line. We have tons of aprons. They've displayed those lovely for us so you can see them really easily. $19.99 for that was $35. So you can see tons of those. And then we have the Disney Icon alphabet towels, which is super cool. Now you get one towel. Oops, just knocked over the display sign. And those are $14.99. They were $24, but as you can see, just the one towel. And lots of little trinket boxes going for $12.99. They were $17.99. And here are the letters that we have today. Now we do have some mugs back here. I know where the mugs are displayed. Oh, cool. Look at that. There's an eye for It's a Small World, I guess? You'd think that would be something else. So $12.99. I hadn't seen that one before. That's really cool. So we're going to see more letters from what it seems, which is good. We love seeing all the different letters that you can find. And over here is the little bit of Christmas stuff that they have from previous years. We have these Mickey German pants. They are his pants, as you can see. There's the pockets and the buttons on the pants and the split, so you can see both his legs. These go for $7.99. They were $34.99 in the parks. And then we have these knit gloves. They do have the little, whatever you want to call that, so they are touchscreen sensitive. You can still use them when it gets cold out with your phone, which is always good. We're always looking for that sort of functionality in our mittens. These are $7.99. They were $20 in the parks. That's a really good deal. The ink and paint drawstring bag is $19.99. Big, beautiful image of the castle there. And then we also have this tote above us. It says $39.99, going for $24.99. And here is some more ink and paint. If you guys really like that line, we have the light up magnets for $7.99. We have these little display easels going for $12.99. They were $24.99, so those are 50% off. As you can see, they have a ton of those left still. Lots of those little easels. They said, oh, they're going for $9.99. I think this one said $12.99. So that one says $12.99. So when you guys are checking out or you're checking out the character warehouse, be sure to check all the signs because this one says one and this one says the other. So we want to make sure you guys get the best deal possible. That's something to consider. Just keep note of it when you're shopping at the warehouse. We have these awesome ink and paint little ornaments. They can go on your tree or they can be displayed in other ways. So we have Dalmatians, we have the Fantasia, and then we have Mary Poppins penguins, and the little frames go for $4.99. They were $30 in the park. So once again, that's a really, really great deal. So that's the ink and paint stuff. As we see here, we saw those earlier. There's that Spirit jersey again, lots of those, and the zip up hoodie. So we're gonna keep going down the women's clothing line. It's not overly crowded in here, which has been nice. The crowds here at the Character Warehouse have been really, really pleasant, but a lot of that has to do with just limited merch. It's not as busy at the parks right now either, which is really great. We love that. So we have the Albeer mini shirt. This is one of the newer items that's been here. It's still been here for a couple weeks. It goes for $9.99, was $25. That's really great. So as we know that there was a lot of stuff that went up in price recently, like $19.99 for t-shirts is pretty much more standard to see rather than, you know, $12.99 or lower. So like $19.99 for this shirt, it was $39.99. So that's still 50% off. So it's really hard to be down about, a 50% off deal. So we're just gonna take a look through here. $24.99. So these have gone up in price again because these were $19.99 for tank tops. And then this crop top crew neck sweatshirt's been here a long time. As you can see, a variety of colors, which is great. But people aren't buying hooded sweatshirts right now because it's not overly cold. But these are $24.99. They were $40. And some other Mickey shirts here as well. $17.99 for that shirt. And then this not ink and paint, but a paint splatter shirt is what I've been calling that, is $19.99. So this has been here for quite a while as well. Lots of these tank tops we've seen. The Grad Night, this fun little tank top here, 19. Oh, so this one is $19.99. So some of them went up to 24, some of them are still 19. And these are, I would assume, right around that same price. These are 24. Saw one of those. The bow tank top, the Love Your Life tank top, Stay All Day shirt, lots of things that we've seen before. So let's see if we can find some newer stuff. As I'm kind of looking through things that we've seen before, I'm going to go ahead and tell you about our new membership offerings. We are partnering with Patreon, which is a support service for you guys to subscribe to our channel and get some perks back from us. So we're going to have 4 tiers, which is going to be super fun, you know, for all different budgets. But what we're going to do is tier 1 is going to have the ability for you to just get your name in a description of every video as a patron of ours. So your name will be printed in each one as a supporter, as a thank you. And I'll try and remember to say some of those names when we are at the warehouse. And then the second tier is going to get you access to videos early. So we're going to change our release schedule so that those patrons get to view these videos a couple hours earlier than they actually go live to the public. So check this out. We've got a whole bunch of leggings here. We got the Haunted Mansion leggings. These are all $19.99 again. And the dog leggings. Only smalls in the dog leggings, unfortunately. They had that Edna Mode shirt. And we're also going to be doing the third tier, which is going to have a mystery pin box. Now, it's not going to be one of those mystery pin boxes. It's going to be me sending you a mystery pin. You're not going to know what it is, but it's going to either be something I found here at the Character Warehouse, or it's going to be something I found in the parks that I'm like, man, this is really cool, and I want our members to have it. So that's going to be an option as well. And each tier you go up, you get access to the other things in the lower tier. So you get your name in the description, you get access to early videos, all that good stuff. And then our fourth tier will be a mystery box. Who doesn't love a good mystery box? Now, the mystery boxes could include things like t-shirts if you're willing to share your size with me, or it'll include things like this fun cinch bag, or it'll include things like the rainbow hat, or a phone case if you share what sort of phone that you have. Just fun stuff that I find here at the Character Warehouse or at the parks that I want to share with you guys. So check that out in the description. Patreon. We'd love to have you as a supporter, as a member. Or you can just simply watch our videos and keep supporting us that way. We don't mind either way. We just want to give you guys some extra benefits. And, you know, a lot of people have asked about doing shopping with us for like mystery pins or mystery subscription boxes. So we're going to integrate that portion of it with the YouTube channel, and I'm going to be the one that picks everything out. Brittney's going to help. I promise Brittney will help. I'm not going to pick out, I'm not going to get a bunch of those DOs and send them to you. Like, that would just be mean because they're so annoying. If you haven't seen the DO, we'll take a look at that here in a second when we finish the women's clothing. So check out this World of Pixar zip-up hoodie for $29.99 was $54.99. So that's over 50%. No, it's about close to 50% off as we continue to look through. So a lot of these shirts, a lot of extra smalls, and smalls, not seeing any plus sizes, really. Those seem to go pretty quickly. We've got this awesome, incredible shirt that was $36.99 going for $19.99. You check that out there. And the Jedi robe from the Jedi Training Academy. That's $44. It was $65 in the parks. Down here, let's finish out this little section. We have this Element shirt. Forces of Nature. We've got some Rock and Roller Coaster shirts here as well, going for $19.99. That was blurry. Let me get that better. There you go, $19.99. It was $34.99. We've got a purple shirt that I don't recall seeing. Oh, here we go. Homegrown Happiness with Figment on it. So that's from the Flower and Garden Festival, and that goes for $9.99. That's a really great deal. It was $32.99. Then we have some Jungle Cruise zip-up windbreakers, $29.99 for that, was $50 in the parks. And the Tarzan shirt, which is going for $19.99. So if you guys are interested in those services that I just talked about, be sure to check out the description and check out the links. And once again, we'd love to have you. No pressure. But obviously, we love the support. And we love our members. And you guys have been really good to us watching so many of our videos, and we truly do appreciate it. And thank you so much. So if you guys haven't already done so, go ahead and like and subscribe to our channel right now. You can also drop a comment down below. Let us know the fun stuff that you found at the Disney Character Warehouse in the past. We found some really great items here. $24.99 for the backpack was $30. And then over here, we've got this like retro Walt Disney World bag. It is double-sided. Check that out. That goes for $12.99. It was $30 in the parks. These card holders are $12.99 or $14.99 in the park as well. But I said I would show you the Dio, so I'm going to show you the Dio now. So we got some Star Wars stuff over here, that crew neck and tank top. The tank top, $19.99. The crew neck, also $19.99. Was $50, so that's a really good deal. And then you can get the Mandalorian art kit. See, I'm stalling my way to the Dio because I'm just going to regret turning this thing on. It truly drives me nuts. It's $7.99. It's this little toy, and here he is, and here's the noise he makes. Oh, that one doesn't work. Oh my gosh, a blessing. This one's almost dead, but this is what it sounds like. Isn't that the most annoying thing you've ever heard in your life? Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, look, they've got some Disney Tales pet spirit jerseys. That's awesome. Haven't seen these in a while. These are $19.99. $36.99 was the original price. And then some other Dio toys and Zori from the Star Wars Black Series action figures. This goes for $19.99 as well. It was $24.99, so only discounted about $5. Not too many Loungeflies have been here in recent memory, but this is a Loungefly backpack from the parks. Got the Millennium Falcon. It is a backpack. It is not a traditional mini bag that we've so much loved and grown to see. It's going for $44.99, was $75. Okay. Moving along to the men's section / more adult stuff. We've got these Stitch hoodies. They only had these in kids for a long time. Then they released them at World of Disney. Let's look at the fun hood there. Super hilarious. Now, these did not last long at the parks, to be honest. They were only there for like 3 or 4 months. It was $64.99, going for $29.99. And we've got mediums and larges and extra larges and an extra large, which is great. And then we've got some Disney Cruise Line crew neck sweaters here, going for $29.99, was $55. So that's a pretty good deal. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of those, variety of sizes. And then we have some more Disney Cruise Line stuff. Now, for a long time, the Disney Cruise Line stuff was the best discounted here, but that's kind of changed. These are now on par with everything else. So $24.99 was $39.99. Then we have some Castaway K tops here. $19.99 was $32.99. Lots of those. Good smalls and extra larges. So some extra larges and a couple larges. And then the beach cover up. And that is a one size. It was $29.99. Let me see if I can find one with a price. Oh, they seem to have all been ripped off. So I'm not entirely sure what that is. Probably $19.99 or $24.99. So we got DuckTales, long sleeve crew neck sweatshirt, and then we have these fun long sleeve tops that go for $24.99. They were $40. And we've got purple and pink and green and yellow. And another Disney Cruise Line crew neck sweatshirt going for $26.99. Now this is probably one of the coolest ones. I only have this in an extra small, but check this out. It's got like that old school pop art, like, what do we want to call that? Comic book style. That goes for $24.99, was $42.99. So that's pretty cool. A few more flower and garden pieces here. We got these fun little cups. They were $12.99 at the Flower and Garden Festival, and they're going for $3.99. So that's a really good deal. As you can see as I spin it, all the fun little flowers on it, and Minnie doing all of her gardening. And they got a bunch of those. They still have the back in the day plate sets of 4, those little dessert plates. That's what you can get. And these are going for $24.99, were $34.99 in the parks. I honestly don't remember seeing those in the parks at all. I think they just showed up here. But that seems to happen quite often. We got the Cheshire Cat Mug going for $9.99, was $13.99. Not one of the bigger mugs, just a nice little mug there. But they've got a good selection of those. A few of these silicone keychains left. Looks like just Minnie, $7.99 for those. I always call these my Aldi quarter holders. And then these fun little foam keychains. So we got the train, we've got the balloon, we've got the teacup, and we've got a carousel horse. Over here we have this cool Disneyland top. I say Disneyland because that's what the tag said on it. But it's just really a Mickey top here with Mickey on one side, zip-up hooded sweatshirt. And here's a bunch of those ABC mugs. So we have F and B and K, N, Q, R, S, X, and Y. But I know that there still is one more display that we can check out. So we'll keep on moving. Over here, this is cool. We know that the NBA Experience is shutting down, so they actually have a bunch of NBA shorts here from the NBA Experience. Now, these are going for, let me see if I can find a price. Here we go. Nope, that doesn't have a price on it. There should be another tag somewhere, right? There we go. So they are going for $48.99 and they were $80. Now, if you've worn Nike shorts before or basketball shorts, especially Nike, you know that they can be expensive. These also are branded. That's why they're a little bit more expensive. So we have Brooklyn Nets, we have the Houston Rockets, we have the Philadelphia 76ers, we have Boston Celtics, we have Golden State Warriors, and somehow a pair of leggings. But yeah, but that's cool, right? So you can get yourself a nice pair of basketball shorts. Once again, those are $48.99. If those are a little too rich for your blood, we do have some other deals that you can find here in the men's section. Let's take a look and see what else we can find. So $19.99, like I said, for a lot of the tops. Some of the men's tops are going to be as low as $14.99. Sometimes you find one that's a really good deal and it's like $9.99, but that's pretty rare these days. So the DJ Rex shirt, also $9.99, but it's reflective, see? So when you take a picture of it or flash, you get a nice reflection of DJ Rex. We finally got to eat, or not really eat at the cantina because there's not really a ton of food. There's just like snacks and stuff and drinks. And the atmosphere is really cool. We had a lot of fun. We went at the end of the evening one time and just had a great time. So here's all the different shirts. The team Ongi from Raya and the Last Dragon. There's that DJ Rex shirt again. And they're seeing a whole bunch of sizes here. So we've got those all the way up to 2 and 3XL, it looks like. We have this cool Falcon shirt from Black Spire Outpost. And there's only in smalls, unfortunately. And then this awesome long sleeve shirt, Legion 709. I'm not sure what that says. I don't have my translator with me and I can't read it quite yet, but that goes for $19.99. For a long sleeve, that's really good. That's over 50% off. Some other long sleeves here with the child on it for $19.99 as well, sitting at 50% off. And then all of the knit tops for men or women, or whoever wants to wear a button up. We have Hey Hey, we have Bing Bong, we have the trash can one, which still is a little odd to me. Then we have the dress shop Pongo's Pins bowling shirt, which is hilarious. This one also did not last very long in the parks. It just came out a couple months ago. $29.99 was $60. So up top here, we also have the Stormtrooper one. I love this one. I own it. One of my favorites for $24.99. It was $60 in the park. So great deal there. And then the Pizza Planet one for $24.99. I'm not a big fan of the green, so I didn't get that one. No regrets. Every time I look at it, I'm like, maybe. No, still don't want it. This is a fun polo if you're more of a polo person. $29.99 for that was $59.99. And then they have a black version of it as well. If you're just looking for a plain polo, they've got some over here with a nice little Mickey. Just a blue one this time around. And these plain polos go for $19.99. They were $60 in the park, so that's a pretty good deal. Then they have these tie-dye ones. I'm not really a fan of the tie-dye, but some people are. These are $19.99. They were $50 in the park. They have a yellow version of that as well, right above us. And a couple other of really cool Mickey shirts. Some more Castaway K shirts. This fun home shirt. This is actually $12.99, so this is one of the more better deals. I'm still sitting at like 50% mark off-ish. There's another good look at it from Earth Day. $14.99 for this shirt. We're starting to see less and less of those. But a lot of this stuff we've seen over and over again. They just can't seem to get rid of it. And then they're raising the prices to keep merch, which is unfortunate because you'd think they want to move it. I really like this shirt. Got the Disney D on the shoulder. It's got Mickey there. This goes for $14.99. Anything on the back? Oh, you can just the back side of Mickey. So I like that. This is a pretty cool Mickey shirt as well. I don't recall seeing this one. If I have, it's been a while since I've been here in a bit. $19.99 for that. And then we have another long sleeve here that I haven't seen before. It's got a bunch of like little news clips of Mickey and Minnie crazy in love. Super cute. And that goes for $19.99 as well. What's $42.99? If you're looking into some sweatpants, we've got a bunch of those here. We've got mediums, larges, and extra larges. Those Walt Disney World sweats going for $19.99 or $44.99. And then we've got these tank tops here. We've got this Oliver print Mickey on the front side, but the back side is actually blank. And that shirt goes for $12.99. It was a $30 shirt. Another tie-dye long sleeve, got Disney written down the side there, Walt Disney World written down the side with Mickey there, going for $14.99. It was $39.99. So, like I said, sometimes there's still a lot of really good deals, and then, you know, a shirt like this that is, I feel like it's just been here since forever ago is still $14.99. So you'd think that would come down in price eventually, but still hasn't seemed to. So we're going to take a pause from this section and look at some of the other things here while we wait for some space to clear up. But more trinket boxes here. Once again, $12.99. I don't see any different letters from the other display, so we'll keep on looking. Now here is the other mug display. Lots of mugs here. And the main one that I don't think we had seen before was the Small World. That was that's $12.99. Looks like we've seen the rest of these in varying times throughout the character warehouse and in the parks. Alrighty. But lots of mugs, like I said, for $12.99. So some more shirts over. The Morning Grump shirt, the Resting Grumpy Face shirt, $14.99. Some of these other t-shirts here, like I said, lots of them been here for a while. We're $34.99, but I don't see the actual disc. Oh, $12.99. So, like I said, some of it's still great deals. Here's the dog shirt going for $12.99. Was $24.99. Lots of those. Emperor's New Groove shirt up here for $14.99. Another Grumpy shirt. The Live Slow shirt with Flash from Zootopia. That shirt's going for, is that 12 or no, that's $19.99 for that shirt. Another Pandora shirt. I say another Pandora-like shirt, I've seen a bunch. We haven't really, $12.99 for that. And then we have this awesome shirt from the original Visions colors, $19.99 for that shirt. And then we've got the Moonlight Magic shirt for $9.99, an event that didn't happen. And we're gonna see a bunch of Disney Cruise Line stuff buried in the corner over here. And these Disney Cruise Line shirts go for no, that's the wrong shirt. It's all right, let me get the right price. There's one, $14.99. So that pretty much takes us through the men's and the women's clothing. So let's see what other stuff we can find here. We've got a lot of these frames still. That's what it looks like outside of the box. And it goes for, it was $24.95. I think there's a sign that tells us what it is. Okay, so it's still full price for the frames here. And the glass frame there, I think was one of the only ones that discounted the last time we were here. $24.95 for that. So this one here is discounted $5, and the other three are still full price. So there's the one here's that. Get a grid look at that. Like a little desk frame is $24.99. So some of the still full price, unfortunately. All right. So looking over here in the boys section, we're going to take a quick look here. I'm not seeing anything overly new. Once again, kids clothing is typically a little bit cheaper, $12.99 for most of these, or lower. Sometimes you find them at $14.99, but most of these are $12.99. But lots of great shirts. This Be a Hero shirt's been here for a while, $9.99 for that one. That was right at 50% off. And then some other Star Wars tops here. These are $9.99. The Force is Strong with the Child, that one's $9.99. It was $24.99. And this Boba Fett 3/4 sleeve is $9.99 as well, as a $30 shirt. The Bounty shirt down here is $12.99. Was $19.99. And then we got some Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and Landing shirts. These are all mediums. The Star Wars Clone Wars shirt, I love that one. I wish they had that in adult sizes, I would totally buy it. $9.99 for that one. The action figure shirt from 40th going for $9.99. And there's the Force is Strong with a Child shirt again. Lots of repeats. Oh, full of spirit with 0 on there. Haven't gotten into my Halloween collection yet for videos, but I will be shortly once we decorate. I feel like we haven't decorated the house yet, and I feel like we're way behind on that. $12.99 for the Graveyard Jamboree shirt. And that pretty much takes us through all the kids' clothing. Most of it is repeats. We got the I Got This shirt, and the rest of it is all out on display. But there's that limited purchase sign once again. Got these Roadster glasses for $5.99. Those are pretty cool, right? Matterhorn bobsled. I loved the Matterhorn when we went to Disneyland. I think it was my favorite ride. This is going for $14.99, but I'm not entirely sure what the full price of it is. And then over here we have the youth socks. Just smalls right now. They were $16.99. You get 3 pairs for $7.99 here at the Character Warehouse. And they have the Runaway Rail whistle for $7.99, which was originally $12.99. Now they used to have a little spinner here, but that has gone away just because there's not as much stuff here as there usually is. Some more magnets and the glove chip clips, $5.99 for those. Those are pretty cool. The Mickey hands, they were originally $6.99, so you only get $1 off. Lots of pops still. Lots of the Matterhorn pops, as you can see. And we've got some Incredibles PJ sets. Now they are three sets, so they have shorts, they have the shirt, and then they have pants. So if you don't want to wear pants to bed, $19.99. And these are all kid sizes, mind you. And this display, unfortunately, really has not changed. So $12.99 for the shorts. Some of them are $9.99. Looks like most of them are $12.99. And then they have a variety of tops that can go along with it. All $9.99 or $12.99. So the Splash Mountain top, the Monorail top, Space Mountain, Give Me Space top, just a Best Day Ever tank top for $9.99. This Pluto shirt with a tie-dye on it for $12.99. And then some other Pluto tops too. So they've had these for quite a while, as you can tell by kind of my demeanor of how I'm talking about it and how I'm showing it. There's that Stitch top. So hopefully with the release of the 50th merch and Halloween merch, we start to see some stuff cycle out of the parks here in the near future so that these shelves can be full again. Because it's really sad. It makes me sad that there's not totally full. Let's see if there's any fun little trickin' things that are new. So we have the autograph books. Autographs still aren't back yet. These are 99 cents though. So if you are interested in getting an autograph book, this is the place to buy one for sure. Then we have the Nightmare Before Christmas journal. They had the Emperor's New Groove journal for a while, but these is like the VHS tape journal. Very cool, very fun, very nostalgic. $14.99 was at $19.99. Some notepads for $7.99, and then they are advertising, oh, it's the most magical 50th celebration. If you guys are coming down for the 50th, let us know. We're going to be there. We'll be doing a vlog from our other channel, which is the Meet the Deetzlers channel. If you haven't checked that out, you're going to be wanting to take a look at that and subscribe so you guys can see all the fun stuff and fun outfits that we have planned. You got some button sets here for $3.99. Here are the different buttons that you can get. As you can see, we've got a whole bunch of them. They were $9.99. There's that easel set again. Like I said, tons of those. Tons of the easel sets. So this is full price at $14.99. Unfortunately, not really a great deal. But then this art kit here is $14.99. It was $19.99, so just $5 off if you haven't gotten your supplies for school yet. World of Pixar autograph book is $3.99. It was $14.99, so that's a really good deal there. And then we have these sticky note pad sets for $12.99. Were originally $16.99. And then some more stationery sets down here. So we have the same ones as before that we had seen, but this is the Toy Story version. And then we have a Buzz Lightyear kit down here. Really cool. Off a lot of the same stuff that was offered before. So, oh, we have a Surf and Vibe shirt over here, which is great. That's going for $12.99. It was $29.99. And then a whole bunch of these Disney Cruise Line photo books, so photo albums. $8.99 was $20. This one's $10.99. It was $25. There's the front of it. So if you're one of the lucky people that got to go on a cruise in 2020, these might be worth getting. so you can display your life in 2020 before the world shut down. This one is $5.99, was $30. That's more of a scrapbook kit. Now they do have some ornaments and stuff like that. Nothing really new. This display has been the same for quite a long time, so I'm wondering when they're going to end up changing it up. $2.99 for the magnets, but they're a little bit beat up, in my opinion. Lots of ornaments. Ornaments are $3.99. Lots of magnets. Magnets are $3.99 or $2.99. This one's $3.99. Some of these fun little porthole frames. What is that? Or ornament? Was $19.99, going for $3.99. Come on, focus. There we go. So you can see that. But yeah, not a ton of things to really show off. This is usually like the main display, but unfortunately it hasn't really changed. So we've got the towels back. You do get 2 towels for $19.99. Was $24.99. And then these shadow boxes from the different ships, they were $19.99 and they are $9.99. As you can see, here's some of those. As you can see how beat up they are. Probably from shipping and going all around the world. $3.99 for that. And we've got another frame going for $5.99. So let's keep moving along, see what other stuff we can find. Let's take a look at all of the pins. I saw some pins, some keychains that were new. We got NBA Experience Keychains here. Like I said, the NBA Experience obviously is shutting down, but we've got, these are $8.99. They were $14.99. So we got the Lakers, we've got the Thunder, Jazz, Portland Trailblazers, the Washington Wizards, San Antonio Spurs, Boston Celtics, Dallas Mavericks, Brooklyn Nets, Toronto Raptors, Sacramento Kings, New York Knicks, Indiana Pacers, Washington Wizards again, Detroit Pistons, and the Atlanta Hawks on that side. Let's spin it around, see what other ones we got. Okay, the New Orleans Pelicans, 76ers, Charlotte Hornets, Cleveland Cavaliers, Memphis Grizzlies, Denver Nuggets, Phoenix Suns, Chicago Bulls, the Los Angeles Clippers, Milwaukee Bucks, Minnesota Timberwolves, and the Houston Rockets. I think we got them all. If we don't have all the teams, we sure got close to getting all the teams, which is always fun, right? The booster pin set has been here for a long time. This is, if I was going to buy a booster pin set, this is what I would buy. $14.99, was $27.99. Now, in the mystery pin box that I'll be doing, I will not be doing any booster pin sets. I do say that it's going to be a retail valued pin from $9.99 to $19.99. And unfortunately, these retail at $27.99, even though I'm going to be getting them a little cheaper. That's just how I will be operating on those. And I do promise to get you guys not a pin from here all the time. Like this is a $3.99 pin right now, was $9.99. So that's something that could end up in the pin box or this one. Or most likely it'll be me buying stuff from the parks that I think is really cool, or really cool pins that I find from here. So we got a bunch of resistant fighter pins, and these are going for $3.99. The loyalty pin going for $3.99 was $9.99. And some more Black Spire Outpost pins up here for $3.99. Some lanyard medallions for $6.99. These were $17.99. And this 709 Legion Protect the Galaxy is going for $3.99. Lots of keychains here. These are all $7.99. We got the Mickey hand. We've got Minnie's bow. We've got these lace keychains down here, so Mickey and Minnie. Looks like a bunch of these are Mickeys. I don't see any Minnies, but the Minnies do have bows on them. And then we have Ariel keychains here. These are going for $4.99, and the little fork dingle hopper going for $5.99. Now these are $7.99. We have the little ice cream plush. We have Daisy. So those are the two options there. Now they have the little koosh ball here, but I think that's going to be somewhere else. And more of those mini keychains here, again for $7.99. And a few of the letters left. We have F, Q, X, U, That's pretty much it. And these are also $3.99. Lots of the teacup sets. These keep coming and going, right? So $9.99, they were $16.99, and you get, I believe it's 5 teacups. So it's a whole set of different colors, which is always a good time. So here's the little pom-pom silicone koosh balls. These are $7.99. And it looks like we just got Mickey. And then we've got some sequin Mickey and Minnies for $7.99 as well. All right. So let's look through the girls section and the last little bit of trinket stuff that we can find over here. So we have some more of these alphabet magnets. They were mint colored in the parks. I don't know, remember that is, but they are $4.99. Now they don't have every single letter, and they're not super well organized. So these are the letters that we can see. And then we have some magnets down here. The Pixar magnet going for $4.99. These current mood magnet sets going for $4.99. And we've got the Small World dress-up magnets going for $9.99. So it's a magnet set, and that's all the different magnets you can get on the back side. We've got some other clips as well. These are $9.99. And then there's that bottle opener, which is now $9.99. It used to be $5.99. Was $14.99 in the park, so it's still a pretty good deal. Lots of these 2020 mini frames. They were teal, going for 99 cents. So these are now really well discounted. They just kind of want to get rid of them, and who doesn't want to get rid of their 2020 merch, right? Definitely need to do it. $9.99 for the Mickey bar magnet. And those were teal. I think that teal is $19.99, but I'm not entirely sure. Over here we have the Minnie Mouse sequin pencil case for $12.99, and we also have Flounder Pens here for $9.99. These were $14.99 in the park. Raya and the Last Dragon, little wipe-off kits. So that comes with markers and different things to color on. They were $24.99. Let's see if we can find one that has a discounted price on it. I don't see one. Oh, they are going for $10.99. They got that Princess stationery kit for $14.99. I think we saw that earlier, and some Princess autograph pens. And for those that are into building the Metal Earth carriages, we got one for $14.99. Was originally $20. Some other little fun jewelry accessories. These Ariel necklaces and clips for your hair. So the hair clips are $4.99. The necklaces are $4.99. The bracelets are $4.99. So a nice little fun for if you're gonna, cosplay as Ariel and go to the parks and get all Disney bounded and dressed up and all that good stuff. Some Frozen pencil kits and the Kristoff doll, which he's the last of all the dolls, if you guys remember that video, when there was all of those dolls here that felt like for weeks, but they didn't actually last that long. $12.99 was originally $26. So looking at some of the kids' clothing, we've got Ray's outfit for $24.99, getting ready for Halloween. We've got Aurora's dress, which is a $140.99, was originally $350. Now this is part of the Disney Princess Signature Collection, which is part of the Bippity Boppity Boutique. Always good to grab some stuff from there. And a Mulan outfit as well, going for $39.99. Was originally $100 in the park. So over here, once again, a lot of the stuff hasn't changed. A lot of the same clothing we've seen before. $14.99 for these t-shirts and tank tops. Fearless shirt going for $9.99. A lot of this is $12.99. $14.99 for the Crewneck sweatshirts. And some more. Here's one of the only kids' spirit jerseys that we've seen so far for $24.99 with Yoda, Baby Yoda on it. And they've got two different ones. They've got a green one and they've got a tan, tan one. That goes for $24.99 as well. So just a lot of the same stuff that we've seen down before, unfortunately. So as excited I was to come in, still not seeing a ton of really cool pieces. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you've made it this far into the video, go ahead and like and subscribe. I'm homemade. That's awesome with Forky on it. That's new. Haven't seen that. That's $14.99. But yeah, thank you guys once again so much for watching. We're going to start to wrap things up here as, we're nearing the 45-minute mark. So thank you once again. There's those mini autograph books for $4.99. Princess pencil cases, these are at full retail. Some more kits here for $14.99. The Bippity Boppity Boutique sashes for $4.99. And still a lot of that same clothing. Once again, seeing that over and over. Not a whole lot of plush here at all, but we do have Simba headbands. These little bath headbands going for, what is there, $1.99, and the unicorn one as well. The Pride rainbow blanket going for $34.99. One side is sequin, the other side is fleece. And that's pretty much it. That's gonna do it for our video here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just gonna close it out by showing off some of this pirate stuff. They've got nail polish for $1.99. They've got a bunch of different colors from the Pirates League. They've got these little cinch bags. Those are cool. We've got these pirate keys for 99 cents. And we've got pirate eye patches and fake earrings for pirate princesses. They are going for 99 cents. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out our channel as we've got lots of other videos from around the park, the 50th merchandise, the new creation shops. You can find links for those down in the descriptions. And I hope you all have a wonderful, magical day. Thanks.